Hello, I am Tia Richards. I'm doing my self-evaluation speech. Okay, so I'm going to summarize the content of my previous given speech. My speech that I gave before was a persuasive speech. It was in regards to how mental health is not available for people in lower income communities. And I spoke about how there are different barriers that cause people in those communities to not be able to get the help that they actually really needed when it came to mental health. With that speech, I don't think I did a whole lot well at all, to be honest. I need a lot of practice. But one thing that I do feel like I did well was I felt like I was able to express what I was trying to say pretty well. Also, I think that I researched a lot of information for that speech. So I was able to give a pretty, in my opinion, a decent speech with pretty good facts and information for what I was trying to say. I struggled with eye contact. I struggled with remembering what I was trying to say. I struggled with just being comfortable. I'm not really good with public speaking or even speaking on a camera. So I did struggle with that. And then just my confidence. I definitely struggled with being more confident while giving my speech. So the performance on this speech, how well it resembles my performance on my previous speech. Right now I'm trying to give the most eye contact I can, but I still find myself looking away from the camera. But that's definitely something that I'm trying to work on. So in my future speeches, there's a lot of different things that I know I need to work on. Starting with the eye contact, being more confident, maybe being more expressive, not using better language, better words to express what I'm trying to say. I know I did pretty well, in my opinion, when it came down to like research and putting together an outline, but actually giving the speech was my issue. But I think the more I practice, the more I give speeches, maybe even the more I look at other professionals do their speeches, I think that I can maybe become a better speaker that way. Prior to me taking this class, I didn't never speak in front of people. I might have a few times, and it probably was really quick and very uncomfortable for me. But it's something I definitely need to work on. So with this self-evaluation, I feel like that working on eye contact, working on being more comfortable in front of people, speaking in front of people, in front of the camera is definitely what I need to do better. But I'm going to go back to the first question about summarizing the content of my previous speech. I did say it was about people in lower income communities needing better mental health care and the barriers. Some of the things that I did point out in that speech that was interesting to me was how some of the providers, mental health providers, don't open businesses or offices in those areas because they know that most of the people in those areas are on state funded insurance like Medicaid and Medicare, maybe even FAMUS for like the children. And with those programs, they don't get the whole amount of payment from the state as they would from a private insurance company. So I really thought that was interesting and very unfortunate because where I work at a psychiatric hospital, and I have people coming from off the street for care, for help. And I noticed that there's no other hospitals or clinics or anything like that to assist. those people in the community that I work in. So they're very limited. Okay, and also I'm gonna finish off this speech just basically saying that some of my weaknesses, like I said before, was the eye contact and being comfortable in front of the camera, and that's definitely two things that I will be working on. But thank you and have a great day.